Hi, Howard Caesar here. You know, it's true that every person is a mystic. They're either a pessimistic or an optimistic. The pessimistic is basically sending its energies into what is not possible, the worst case scenario. The optimistic is coming from a more expansive view of things and is helping to create that as really a reality, because our energies are always being directed either towards the good or to that which we're trying to get away from or afraid of. And so the optimist or the optimistic is really always part of the solution. The pessimistic is basically part of the problem or gives their energies to it in most basic situations. And so all of us are part of a collective consciousness. All of us lend our energies into a grand soup of the collective. And so we should never underestimate where we are and how we're directing our energies. There are those who have spoken of the impact that even one individual can have. We are like seasoning to the soup, even though we're just one. I think it was some great master who said that you are the salt of the earth. We're here to season and be a part of the collective consciousness, and so we have that opportunity now. Everyone has intentions, and intentions are very powerful. Intentionality takes potentiality and makes it actuality. And so I believe that there are those who are very sincere with the intention to find a cure, a vaccine, a health result that will solve the problem that the world is facing right now. Just as Jonas Salk knew and believed and had the intention to find a cure for polio. Just as the Wright brothers had the intention to believe that man could fly, and they found a way because they had the intention and because they believed it was a possibility and they made it an actuality. And so I invite you to join me in being an optimistic, to be a person who is bringing light into the world. You know, light will always overtake the darkness, just as salt will add seasoning to the earth. And so I invite you to remain positive, to believe that even time is not a limitation. I know there are different times being placed on when this will all get solved, but I put no limitation on time. I believe that anything can happen tomorrow. There can be a breakthrough tomorrow, next week, anytime, because I simply believe in all possibilities, and I believe that people are working hard to bring them into reality. So be the mystic that you are intended to be as a spiritual being. Be the optimistic. Blessings to you all.